Hey you. So I heard you like hotas. I'd never touched them till my good friend Commander Blackout sent me some X52 Pros a month ago. And even though I need some practice to get my combat game right again, I love them. Elite Dangerous' new FSS Scanner presents some interesting options when it comes to binding your hotas. Commander Blackout likes to use his thrust dials to dial in a tuner like a real science officer. I did the same thing during the beta, but for whatever reason it causes the tuner to drift, which is no bueno, man. So I made some adjustments and I'm rocking a setup that's almost completely on my stick, which leaves my left hand free to shovel down crumpets and ginseng tea. If you missed my scanning tutorial, make sure to check that out. It's called Scanning Simplified. So, by your request, here's the X52 scanner setup. Jack slap the like and subscribe buttons like a boss. Alright, let's go about this in order of operation. The first command in the pursuit of scannering the galaxy is to toggle over to analysis mode. You can find this under mode switches, then switch HUD mode. The X52 has a pinky switch that I hadn't put to use, so I combined that with the B button to open analysis mode. This leaves my left hand free to throttle down. Once you've started slowing down and you're ready to bring up your scanner, you can use my first compromise in the pursuit of one-handedness. This is the first option under scanner options, and it's enter FSS mode. And I've bound the button to open the scanner to the page up, page down button on the thruster. Once you settle back, you can just let your thumb slide down and click the button. Maybe you got this button bound to something you don't want to change though. In that case, pinky switch plus the A button is a solid alternative that keeps you one-handed it, moving under honking. I just use the trigger, and I imagine a lot of you do too. So you got your signals on the meter and you're ready to tune into the bodies you'd like to scan. As mentioned before, I used to move the tuner with the dials, but that drift, man, couldn't take it. Now that function lives on the left hat. In the scanner options, it's tuning right and tuning left. You might need to adjust the FSS tuning sensitivity. Moving it to the right increases the sensitivity, moving it left decreases it. Right here is a decent balance for me. Next, we need to move the scanner around by binding the scanner pitch and a yaw. I suggest using the same bindings you do for flight. Some of you might have pedals or use left and right on the stick to yaw. I use the twist. These can be changed in the scanner settings at camera pitch and camera yaw. Take a moment if you need to adjust to the feel of moving around. Now that you can move your scanner and land on an object, it's a good time to zoom in. You want to be able to zoom in and out to make the best use of your time. The right hat's already in a good position to do that for you. You can bind this in the scanner settings as zoom into target and zoom out. Since we're on the right hat and it has two unused buttons, up and down are good to bind the incremental zooms. These can be changed under stepped zoom in and stepped zoom out. I'm having an issue with the down on the right hat, so my compromise there was to put it on the rear scroll button on the throttle. You know, the clicky vertical scroll wheel. I may have to move it to the left hat, but it's rare that I use that function, so it may stay put for a while. A while.
Yeah, a while.
You mean a while?
A while.
Lastly, when we're done scanning, we need a button to exit, and for that, my pedigree chums, I have the secondary fire button, or C, as my quick exit. It's quick and easy to get to for those times an interdiction catches you by surprise, which actually happened while I was making this video. You can find this in the scanner settings at Leave FSS. Between these two videos about the FSS scanner, you should be out there collecting data like a champ and finding Raxla. Make sure to hit me when you find it so we can go ahead and do a video duet.
Ebony and ivory.
But thank y'all for coming out tonight. I'll see you in the next video.
Fly dirty, commanders.
Dig signing off.